There are two kinds of people in the world, those who ask for help and those who do not ask for help. Noah, my wife, for example, is one of those people who just doesn't like to ask for help, doesn't like to ask help from her friends, her family. She never posts stuff on Facebook asking for people's stuff. That's just the type of person she is, but me personally, I'm the complete opposite. I love asking help from people, and I get so many problems solved just by asking people for help. Let me give you a few examples. So yesterday I told you I'm working on a presentation that I'm giving at a UX event next week in Israel. I wanted to start it off with a poem by Bukowski, which I read like years ago, and I couldn't find it online. I spent hours, really hours trying to find it, and I couldn't find it. I was so frustrated. So yesterday, after going to bed, I was like in bed so frustrated. I said, hey, why don't I just ask for help? Somebody on the internet got a note. Took out my mobile phone, went to Reddit, subreddit, Bukowski, just posted the question there. Hey guys, I'm looking for this poem. I think it goes something like this and that, but I just can't seem to find it. Does anybody know how to find it? Then looked for Bukowski forums on Google, found the forums, posted the question there as well. Woke up this morning, bam, both places came up with the answer that I've been struggling for hours, and I was planning to spend more hours on it, and I just, by asking for help, bam, got the question answered. So amazing, made me so happy. Another example, Noah, my wife, so she's studying right now to become an interior designer, told me, hey, I need a new computer to design on. Let's get a Mac, let's buy a new Mac. And then I told myself, I'm pretty sure I have tons of designer friends that some of them probably bought the new MacBook, and they may have, you know, an old MacBook lying around that can be perfect for Noah, and they don't use it. So I just posted on Facebook, hey guys, any of you has an old MacBook that they're not using? Bam, Corinne, one of my designer friends, showed up yesterday with a really awesome MacBook Pro that she's not using anymore because she got a new one. So, gift to Noah, here's a new MacBook. One more thing, I'm looking for a portrait designer, a portrait photographer right now because I want to create a new portfolio for myself next week. So again, I was struggling to find good portrait photographers. Posted on Facebook, hey guys, can you recommend me the best portrait photographers in Israel? Bam, like 30 recommendations. So I just find that asking for help, you know, solves so much problems for me and saves me so much time. Now I think that most people feel like asking for help from their friends is kind of either annoying or shows weakness or shows that they can't solve their own problems and they're afraid to ask for help. But actually, honestly, asking for help from your friends is actually giving opportunity to your friends and network to kind of rise up and help you and do something for you, and then they feel good about themselves. They can, you know, teach you something, help with a connection, help with something. So it actually makes everybody feels good, and that's why I just think it's wonderful to ask help for people. Right now, actually, I'm heading to Adi, my friend. I've asked him for help. I've asked him to let me practice my talk for next week with him so he can give me feedback. He said, awesome. I'm gonna grab lunch for both of us and then try to practice my talk with him. Alright, good feedback on the presentation. Got a little bit more work to do there, but overall, I decided it was pretty good, so I'm excited. I got home the minute that it started raining, and I actually have to go outside right now to pick Tommy from the kindergarten. I'm not sure what to do because I'm on the bicycle and it's pouring rain. I guess I'm gonna have to ask for help again, call Noah's friend or somebody else from the kindergarten asking for a ride. Otherwise, I'm not sure how I'll get there. Anyway, hope you guys have a great day. I'll catch you tomorrow.